back out on go detecting. I'm on my permission near Ushermore. The landowners have moved the horses off of the pasture, so I've got this bit of pasture to do now. There's ridge and farrow lumps, and there's an outline where that white electrical fence is of an old building. But I don't know if the Deus looks there. Got the Deus today and Gary's ultimate programme with the XY screen. And I've got my first target somewhere. There it is. So I'm going to be digging that. It's going from left to right. If it's any good, I'll show you on this video. And that signal just popped out, fell out there. Ooh, drop it back in the hole. Some sort of coin. Hard to tell. Looks like it's got maybe a hole in it at the top. I think it's toasted. Oh, well, I'll give it a clean at home and see if I can get anything off it. First good signal, first dig, happy days. On the next. Okay, the next find. It looks like some sort of nail, but it feels like it's made out of lead or something heavy, and it's not rusty like iron. Weird, quite shallow. Have to research into what that could possibly be. Okay, see you at the next. Okay, this one's out. That's interesting. Much clearer signal now. Definitely going left to right. Before I dug it, that was a bit scratchy. It's in amongst the roots. It was a bit scratchy near the middle. I wasn't so sure, but it was a raised toad on the ultimate programme, so I dug it with the spade being the best discriminator and all. Oh, and it's a coin. But how old? What are you? Sorry, off camera there. Just trying to clean it up a little bit. But can't quite make out what it is. Is that a Britannia sitting down? It might just be a halfpence. Yeah, halfpenny. And just make out Britannia there sitting down. It's an old halfpenny. Hopefully I'll clean it up and get a date for you. Anyway, see you at the next. Okay guys, here's another great signal. And as you can see on the XY screen, it's going from that left to right direction. So it's definitely a digger. It's in the hole. Let's see if I can reach it with the pinpointer. Oh, I've not got my gloves on. Use my sorry spade. Took my gloves off to turn the camera on. Oh, there it is. It's another coin. It looks pretty smooth and toasted. But it's another coin. 3 coins so far. Happy days. Hopefully it'll clean up for the roundup. On to the next. Right, I nearly gave up on this hole. Look how deep that is. There's the top of the hole. This is 9 inches long, 10, over 11 inches deep. Last scraping's right at the bottom there. I was just about to give up, thinking it was deep iron. And I scraped it out. Now, I don't know what it is. It just looks like a lump of iron. But I tell you what, that was so deep down. It it was untrue. 11 inches. So if there are any hopeful Roman brooches around that size, I might pick them up. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, it's snapped. I'll get it cleaned up when I get back. And see if there's anything on it. Alright guys, see you at the next. Okay, next target. Very shallow. It's a huge big musket ball. Weighs a ton. So the bigger they are, the older they are. So that has got some age to it. Pure lead. Weighs a ton. Lovely. On to the next. Alright, the sun's starting to set now. Next to this big old tree. Here, this hole. And it's a coin. Another coin. Had loads of coins today. Oh, mind you, a lot of them have been difficult to get any detail off. I think it's another big penny. Yeah, you can just kind of make out. I think Britannia's sitting there. Anyway, come on, autofocus. I don't know. I'll tidy it up when we get in, see if I can get anything else off it. Okay, on to the next. The next hole, we find an obligatory button, but this one's quite pretty. It's got like a bit of a pointy top. Okay, it's getting dark now. This could be the last one, but if not, I'll catch it the next. Okay, seriously low sun. My wife is going to be getting rather angry. She said I'd be out for an hour, and I'm hoping that this is a coin and not a button. Ooh! Oh no, because it's so smooth. I think that's going to be a button on the other side. Oh no! Oh, it's a bullhead. You beauty! Oh, it's my first one. Look at that. You gorgeous little devil. Wow. 18 is that? 18, what's the date? Pure silver, 1816. Oh, you little gorgeous beauty. Let's just see if I can clean the back. The back's a bit toasted. Oh, thank God, I thought it was a button. There's the back. Come on, focus. Get in. Back's a bit toasted, but look at that. George III bullhead. Woohoo! Last doors as well. Silver in the hole. Get in. Oh, it's a shame that sunset's not as red as it is here. Getting very dark now. Last hole. I've got another coin. Oh, I tell you, so pleased to be on this field. Well, it's a big one. Oh, you can just see a bust. It's that dark. Can't make out who it is. Could that be a cartwheel penny with that rim? Look at that rim round there. Oh, I hope it is. It might be, it's thick, you know. Tell you what, I'll get it cleaned up when I get back. Look at that. Looks old anyway. Cool. I'll show you in the roundup. On to the next. Well, on to the next. That's where I'm getting out. Sorry, Claire. So late. Oh, I'm nearly there. But I'm rushing now. Really late. But there's another cracking signal here. Got to see what it is. Oh, lump of lead this time. Big lump of lead this time. No wonder it was a cracking signal. Oh, not so good. See you at home. Hi guys, welcome to the roundup. I just had a quick hour and a half today on a new field that one of my landowners, Stephen, had let me go on today. They moved the horses so I could get on. A couple of big chunks of iron, bits of coke, rubbish and tubes, shotgun cartridge. That's the thing that was really deep. Turns out it was just a bit of iron, which was bizarre. All the bits of lead always gives a good signal. This thing definitely looks like it's been worked. There's like a deep recess in it here. It goes up to there. At first I thought it was like a pot mend, where they put it through to mend a hole in a pot, but it looks more like a base or a stand for something. The button, not as pretty as I was hoping. I'll roll it round. There you go, a bit rusted and corroded. The big musket ball I found, nice big old one. It's huge, means it's quite old, means good age to the field. There's a flattened, more modern one. It's a bit smaller. It's a bit of a shard off it, so it must have hit something quite hard. This, I've just had it ID'd as a medieval stylist. They would use it to draw or write with. It's made of lead, and this would have been sort of 12th, 13th century, so 11 to 1200s in the medieval times. Pretty old. I think it was the oldest thing I've found today. But where there's medieval things, there will be hammered coins. Didn't get any this time, but I'm looking forward to getting in there today. The medallion, or the coin with a hole through it, absolutely toasted. Nothing on it whatsoever, which was a shame. Had a modern half-p. Don't really need to show you that. This one, I'm not sure whether it's a George or a William. It looks a bit thin to be a George, so it might be a William halfpenny or something like that. We've got a Vicky halfpenny. This was 1860s, I think. I got off there. Just a Vicky halfpenny, pretty toasted. You can only just make out the Britannia. This one was a Vicky penny. Oh, it was a bunhead, that old one. You can just make out Britannia sitting there on a throne, and that's 1880 Vicky penny. Then we've got the George the Third. I don't know if you can just see his head there. I'll just moisten it for you, and it'll make him stand out a lot better. There you go. There he is. Look, George the Third penny. Nice big chunky penny. First I thought it maybe was a cartwheel, but nah, just a George the Third. But happy days. Still a lovely coin. 200 years old. And then, to cap it all, my piece de la résistance, the George the Third bullhead. Is it going to focus? There you go. George the Third bullhead sixpence. Unfortunately, this side is pretty toasted. Pretty toasted. But very happy to find some pure silver in the hole, and it's my first bullhead even. And in that hole where I found the bullhead, I dug up this, and it was in the spoil when I was coming up. So I'm really pleased I wear gloves when I dig, because that's quite a bit sharp there. Could have nicked myself. But I'm just wondering, is that modern junk, or do you think that any experts in glassware, is that George the Third era glass? Because it was in the same hole, round about the same depth. Very nice pattern though. Anyway. And then the old Bell's whiskey rubbish, and this was tinging out quite a nice signal, a little Bell's miniature whiskey near a tree. So, you know, considering I was only there for just over an hour, about an hour and a half, really happy. I want to get back on that field as soon as I can, especially with the medieval content there, and hopefully pull out some hammies, which will be great. You never know, there might be some gold ones too. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you at the next. Bye for now.